Okay, 8 o'clock. The big truck is gone. They unloaded everything. It was kind of a hectic, crazy day. These are a few things that arrived in damaged condition. That's disappointing, but I think you have to accept that something might get damaged, and that's just the way it is. Hopefully, you get compensated for the damage. This, I think, is just, we have to dispose of this. This is all the random packaging and padding and boxes. But it's extra disappointing if you have some damage and then there's just craziness with labor disputes. I won't get into it. We'll just say that what they paid for was not what was delivered to them. Basically, they only got 2 mover workers when they expect for the price they paid they should have gotten a lot more workers, and what that resulted in the 2 good guy workers were pretty frustrated because they had to do more work, and it wasn't their fault that the managers were unable to get the right amount of workers. Anyway, it looks like a disaster, but all the stuff is in the house. Look at this. All the stuff is delivered. Some of it damaged. And one thing missing, part of a bed frame. And no one knows for sure if any of this is in its final destination, but it's, we had the movers put it roughly close to the right destination. We have to go through all these boxes. They're halfway gone through and pretty messy. But at least we have all the possessions. For the first time, we have plates and spoons and pots and pans. We don't have to order restaurants every single meal. Hey, is anyone naked? I'm doing a video.
No naked people.
Oh, everyone is well clothed.
Would you like some naked people?
Probably Grandma is the main audience.
Grandma is gone.
Grandma's gone, but I'm going to show her this video.
No.
So, plenty of unpacking for us to do, but I think you have to be happy that we have everything here. There's a big pile of bikes and trikes. Piano is going to go into a room. Or not, I think the piano is going to the basement. It's looking okay. And Dave and Margaret definitely deserve an evening off and a day off, I think, tomorrow. And all this chaos is not a problem at all. We could survive this for multiple days while we recover from this crazy move day where the movers had the huge truck. Grammy's probably sleeping there. This is Tommy's room. Tommy's got, might sleep there or jump into someone else's bed in the middle of the night. But we get to assemble a bunch of that tomorrow or whenever. This is Maddie's bedroom. She's got a bunch of boxes. I don't know what this is. Is this like a desk or an easel or art thing? And this is one thing that was just disappeared, is we have a bed frame, headboard, footboard, this sideboard, and missing. And that was pretty frustrating, especially since they had labor disputes and mutinies and crazy stuff on top of that missing piece. I don't know what that is. Nothing got moved into here. I think that was delivered yesterday. And then this is a whole bunch of boxes that I got delivered today. Not so much new stuff in there. Not so much new stuff in here. I think that's been like that for about 24 hours. That came with the house. Oh, this is new stuff. This arrived today. Oh, and this is a table we'll set up tomorrow. Oh, there's the new, there are pieces of the new trampoline, so that'll be a project. Set that back up and get rid of the old trampoline. Let's close this so we keep our air conditioning in. That must have arrived today, that little foot thingy. Little tables are going to get fine-tuned in their positioning later. Just got them in the general vicinity for now. Don't know what that beep was. And here is Uncle John's table. It's kind of getting some good light. Even at nighttime it's got a little bit of good light, or evening time. Pretty fancy. Yeah, good thing they didn't break that one or lose that one. And this is the kids' desk that I think they're gonna get rid of. I don't know if they'll put it in the basement or just get rid of it. Some of this is gonna be Dave's office, so that's part of a desk he will be assembling. That's Dave's beloved couch. That might be going to a different room. Here's a big bookcase that arrived. I don't know what kind of papers or books are going in there. Dave can fix that up later. And let's go to the basement. Oh yeah, we still have plastic wrap on our stairs that the movers put to protect it. So we'll remove that tomorrow. Uh-oh. Who didn't close this? You gotta keep all the cold air inside, kids. That habit's gonna take a few weeks to form. And now, did they move anything into the basement? Yes, they did. And there's two big stuffed bears on a pile of stuffed horses and stuff like that. Let's get some light. Yep, we got more boxes and doll houses, and oh, the kids stayed out of the way of the movers by building this cool house or jail or whatever this is. Pretty awesome. And this is the extra room in the basement, which I think does not make sense as a bedroom because it's got see-through doors. Maybe if you put curtains it'd be a real bedroom. This is huge. This appeared from the big truck. I don't know how much of this is a master plan. Oh yeah, you could sleep in here. If you want privacy, put up a few little curtains here. And nothing got moved into the movie theater room. It's still the same. We'll see if we can get that big screen working. We set this up just so kids would have a second TV place to run to if the movers wanted to get them out of the way. Yep, pretty big pile of boxes that needs to be going through. Who knows what each box is, but I can see this thing is part of Maddie's old super bed dollhouse thingy. More like a mega fort than a dollhouse. Legos, more stuff. We got a bunch of stuff. Pretty much it. except this room. Well, there's a bathroom that goes to this room. That's new from the truck. This is new from the truck, like a desky thing. This is new from the truck, and I think previous video I thought that mattress doesn't really match the size of the footboard, headboard thing. And the mover has moved a bunch of stuff in here. Boxes we gotta go through. This furniture wasn't moved here, it was already here. All this was moved here. I don't know, that's assemble that into some kind of bed frame. This was already here. These boxes of TVs. This bedding just arrived. All these tubs just arrived. Oh, quite a bit. Goes pretty deep of boxes that Dave and Margaret will go through it someday, and maybe they don't have to go through it right away. There's a few more pieces of either bed frame or something back there, and the pirate boat bed. And I think that's it. All right, signing off.